We're winning stuff. Chris, yeah! Sacriel, yeah! Woo! Jofu says, I took part in a career fair earlier. It was a bit demoralizing. Now I'm watching Day 9 eating chicken, so things are looking up. And you also get to see me recover from the emotional devastation that is losses. Sarko says, absolute moron here, but how did you play so many lands that turn? Some mechanics somewhere? Well, as you know, Chris, in the video game of Magic the Gathering, every card says, here's how I break the rules. And so this deck is built around Druid Class, which lets me gain life every time I play a land. I can upgrade it to let me play an additional land each turn, and I can upgrade it once more. What is this? Why is it so purple? It's the purplest thing I've ever seen. Shit's fucking purple. So I am going to play this as probably red. I mostly have red hands. Red lands, excuse me. Mostly have red cards. Jesus. I'm going to light up the knight for 0 and shoot this. I really like having a 1-mana removal spell, even if it is sorcery speed. And then if we draw land, we can Valakut land and then redraw land and keep going. Valky, take a peek at this hand. You're not going to believe it. Literally. I don't have any creatures in here. I love this list. Given that we stumbled down pretty damn hard when we first started off. Might not even hit Mythic today. It's okay. Whenever we start drawing lands, we'll start taking off. I feel pretty comfortable in these Rakdos matchups. Immersturm Predator is a bit of a pain in the ass. You know, I remember going to job fairs in college and grad school, and, like, I would be 3 sentences into describing myself, and I would just be unable to handle how much of an idiot I sounded like. Oh, it was some rough stuff. Esika! Villain's land art is sick. You know, I'm not as big a fan of how, like, bright red this is. Now, artistically and aesthetically, I understand. Right? Like, you have a black and white image that's really beautiful. And so you pick this red... Wrenn. But it's just, it contrasts a little sharply for my liking. I think this is fine. I could have upgraded. I think I'm just going to start buffing the Crawling Barrens. Oh, I mean, this individually is beautiful, but, like, as part of the collection of what's on the battlefield, I kind of like the way that these ones look, because, like, the difference between the reds. Remember how I said the Immersturm Predator is, like, a real problem? You know, we are in literally such an insane position. I'm just going to kill the Immersturm Predator. This is like a virtually impossible to lose situation. Kilar has played, like, virtually no creatures. Has done virtually no things. So now I'm going to just kind of have an explosion of awesomeness. Yeah, that's really good. Lollipops' paper versions of Lana aren't as bright. Oh yeah, that checks out. I don't actually know what our sideboarding plan is. I mean, they have, like, a lot of little babies. Probably wants to add this. Kind of also want to add an Esika's Chariot. Part of me also wants to add a Heated Debate, but I actually don't think that I need to even do much of that stuff. I mean, I think I actually just... I think this is actually correct. I think that, like, my opponent is going to be doing slow, gradual build-ups of things and kind of like gently winning over time. And that's their way they get value. And if I put in too much removal and don't have enough activity, I can't try to take advantage of the fact that they're slow. So let me just do this and use a restroom real fast, which I need to use so bad. Oh my god! Alright, this is not a good hand. Nice. And just give me basics or give me death. Actually, I guess the one reason we would put back a basic instead of... We're going to put back a basic instead of trying to get a... We would put back a basic because of Verdant Mastery. There we go. I said it. We're all thinking it. Alright, perfect. This is a real risky card for us. Because it can make itself invulnerable. We have a lot of sorcery speed stuff, so perfect. Things are looking up. Things are looking good. Things are looking really bad. Things are looking down. I'm feeling devastato. Right in the potato. So I'm going to do this in case we get at play with fire. All right. Valakut Plenty. This deck has like lots of small creatures doing interactions and doing weird stuff all over the place. Maybe I actually do want to get rid of the light up the stage. Yeah, actually, I think that's maybe the right play. I think I do this first. I want to see what comes out. Could be a Wrenn and 6. Could be a burn down the house. You see Villain almost just like immediately sack Kalain? You know, for some reason I forgot about the Goldspan Dragon. I think that maybe I board this really similarly to the Is It list, where I just put in a lot of, like, flying creature removal. Yeah, I don't know why I just kind of neglected to do anything about this puppy. Well, I wish you were here.
Seven. From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
The art for this is like so good. It's a dirty play. Because this is lethal. So, I gotta block this. Bomb.
The forest will be overrun.
Skyclave Shade, hell yeah. Let's see what we get. Valakut Exploration. I don't think there's a single thing that I can get. Yeah, I think I just sideboarded very, very incorrectly. I just sideboarded very, very incorrectly, so... And maybe I actually should do, like, 2 Tangletraps, 2 Broken Wings. So that way the Broken Wings can also kill enchantments. But let's see here. So I actually think I want to be playing more just traditionally control-y with how my opponent boarded. So I think I want all the Tangletraps in. I think I want all the Heated Debates in. I actually maybe don't want these Burn Down the Houses in as large a quantity. 3 still feels fine. These non-instant speed removals, maybe peel out. Oh, let's get the other Heated Debate in there. I don't know how that didn't come in. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Alright. Landfall control. Let's control our way in. Play first. We don't have land. We have land. So I think we'll probably ditch Burn Down the House. Probably. I think I'd rather have the giant thingy. This is red, this is green, this is that, yeah. Excellent. So I probably want to play the Cragcrown upgrade and then play the Rockfall Vale, huh? Or we can do this. Upgrade. Then play the Rockfall Vale. Yeah. What would be 3 that we could kill with a Play with Fire? Doesn't feel like a lot. Okay. Some weird cards that I, you know, are new to the set. Probably will just do this, huh? And then we also can tune up the Druid Class. If Wrenn and Seven lives a turn, it's, like, really hard to lose. Wrenn and Seven didn't live a turn. It's alright. It is alright. 3/3. Ward, discard a card. Exiles the graveyard. Oh. Such a sweet card.
We are wilting.
Scuttleport Merchant. Well. I think I'm doing some. I think a big area of work is sideboard. I think I need to do a lot of sideboard works. Sideboard work seems... feels like I'm having some issue in some of these sideboarding settings. Like, I don't know, if I were, for instance, playing against the Is It list, I would be, like, incredibly happy with my sideboarding plan. But I think I'm actually over-putting in Tangletraps. Alright, well... Alright, so, deal 3 damage to our creature or walker. Alright. Who are we sacking here, huh? Oh, he really wants that shit. Okay. Alright, well. Maybe letting Villain block for the sacrifice first was Correct. Seems fine. Or maybe I should really just shut up because this looks fine. Alright. Sure, you get to do that. Well, we're one play with fire away. Alright. One play with fire away. Did I cut my light up the nights? Lots of Immersturm Predators coming in. Alright, we're no longer one play with fire away. Actually, this again looks as though we have died. Immersturm Predators are a pain in the ass. Where's Run Afoul? I want to Run Afoul back. Run Afoul is like the perfect sideboard card for us. And that's death. Ah, rats. Make some small, minor changes, I think. Let's briefly look at, because I want to see if a foul. Dang. Sacrifice. Where's target player sacrifices a flyer in green? Flyer. Flying. There's just plummets and Tangletraps. There's broken wings. Yeah, so I think that... I think I should not have sideboarded. I think that my list was actually fine against them, because I felt bad in... I felt amazing in the first game, and I felt quite weak outside of that. I just also need to play more to learn a little bit more. Looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, I really think that a big issue is I'm doing some incorrect sideboardies. Alright, this is awesome. If we're up against a blue control list, we'll get to try out our Relic Robbers. Brilliant. Alright, it's an is it list. Never mind. I know the sideboarding plan for this one. There's a period where, like, I only was against Is It Dragons. That was, like, the entirety of what I was against. It was, like, so funny. Alright. So we're going to Cathartic Pyre to dish away this, because this deals 2 and doesn't really do much for us. And probably a mountain. Alright, great. Kind of. Typically lose game 1 in this matchup, but I think this is the matchup for which I have the most confident sideboarding. I'm gonna do it, man. Verdant Mastery for 4 has been amazing for me. And also it's great counter bait. In case someone's just like, what's happening? I don't understand. Yeah. This is incredible, because this indicates to us that there is not a Goldspan Dragon, right? Because Goldspan Dragons would have popped down immediately. So these are likely counter spells, because there was enough mana to do some other business. No dragons yet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to burn down the house. Create a bunch of devils. As expected. You might see the Hall of Storm Giants start coming in. Hello. Dispy. Alright, let's get some meows, honey. Again, this is either card draw or counterspell. They countered Verdant Mastery before. I don't see a reason why they would stop. Alright, cool. Despy, this is doing a show, honey. There you go. I love that cat. No, yeah, this truly is the best cat. There it is. There it is. Couldn't resist dealing 7, huh? Couldn't resist dealing 7. It looks like I played all my threats. And in a way I have. It's just a Wrenn and 7, right? Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
But we also will not hold back.
8/8s. Bigger than 7/7s. Lustrous can also be an Epiphany. Oh, that's correct. I mean, obviously, this is not the only foretell card they run. Behold the Multiverse, Saw It Coming, All Runes Epiphany, all, you know, all seen. But what I'm rather saying is, if it is a Saw It Coming, we can test this by casting Verdant Mastery, because they already countered it before, so unless they're being really bizarrely inconsistent, what is happening? Unless they're being really bizarrely inconsistent, we would expect them to counter that. Is this only a creature? Why are we not shooting Wrenn and 7, man? Probably because this one's scary. Sick.
Overrun.
It's about to become a real boring game, everybody. It's about to become a real boring ass game. Do 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 do. Oh, the worst possible top deck for us. Although it's a bit of an unfair statement anyways, because Rakos is often going to wind up in a spot where they draw card draw spells. Okay, now that is like fucking horrible for us, huh? Alright, Wrenn and 7, let's draw you off the top, baby. Come on, Wrenn and 7, baby. Alright. Alright. Well, you certainly do not want to do that, Raucous. Now villain has 1. It gives us a chance. Gives us like a fighting chance. Woo! Villain had to just get like kind of exactly this in a land with the draw. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. Alright, so this sideboarding plan is pretty good. We get out these babies. We bring in the Tangletraps at 2. We bring in the Heated Debates. Those are good. I'm also going to remove these. We want to play as the more control-y player. Move these things out of the way because they can be distracting. I think we pull out most of these. So I don't think we need... I think this is maybe right. Start to get a little bit more go under. A little bit more go undering. Gear rendering. All right. We're drawing the cards. Drawing the cards. Renegade Cosplay says, is the plan to go under the control decks and go over the aggro? That depends on the type of list. Depends a great deal on the type of list. So what we'd like out of Harakas is land Foretell. Nice. Alright, let's see how this little guy performs. Beckley says, maybe I'm stupid, but why not board in the 6/6 haste uncounterable? Because in this matchup, what they tend to do is do very little from turns 1 to 4-ish, and then they do a lot in 5, 6, 7, and they try to win on 7. So I rarely am in the position where that's relevant. And I also tried to do that. I tried to board in the Cragplate Baloths before, and I got completely smacked. This is working, like, incredibly. Since my opponent has 3, I'm willing to play this. But in the subsequent turns, I'm just going to not. What do they attack with a 0 attack, dude? Why not? Why not? Something to do, you know? Your Cragplate is like 4 against blue-black or blue-white that we would want to really do that. Particularly blue-black. Completely smack and smoke. Okay, so we're going to Tangletrap this. Yeah, there we go. Tangletrap, deal 5 damage to our creature with flying. Only 1 mana up. These can't block. Oh, they actually could have tapped for mana, huh? Maybe this is a bad idea. Artifacts you control have this, and these are artifacts? Oh, God. Wow, the Relic Robber. Relic Robber ready to clobber. Alright. I mean, it kind of did exactly what we wanted it to do. What are the Relic Robbers for in this list? Yeah, so if... The idea is, historically, if I'm a control-y list, people against a control-y list will remove cards that kill creatures, remove sweepers. So I board in something that is a really obnoxious, you must deal with this threat kind of thing. And we've been wanting something against control like this. The hand sucks. Good. Okay. It's not incredible. Tangletraps are okay. This is pretty good. There says, Prismari Command will deal with the robber instantly, and it also kills the token. Again, the statement is not people no longer are able to deal 2 damage, period. But again, if you see someone that has a lot less creatures in their deck, it's correct to sideboard away creatures. It's just like a really basic deck building practice. So upon observing this, this is what this is why almost always when you're against a control list, you will have some big things you'll want to board in, but you'll also want to have some really cheap, low-to-the-ground things to board in, because then they will typically need to cast that ability when it's my turn. And if they're casting that ability when it's my turn, then this makes it, like, really, really nice for me to then be able to play, like, a Valakut Exploration, and, you know, I'm untapped. Well, shit. I think I do have to do this. I think I should have done this before. Like, we know that our opponent, like, 99% has counters, but the question is, do they have dragons? And I'm not 100% if they have dragons. I don't think they have dragons. Definitely don't have gold spans, so, you know, just keep trying to play these. Totally fine. This is really funny. You know, maybe I should actually run 4 Dryads. 4 of the 1/1 Dryads. Great. Mostly a waste. Totally fine. Snarly, snarly, snarly. Hey. All right. Dark Matter 1993. Is there any suggestions for grinding up the ladder? I used to play a lot basically before Historic was introduced, but took a break and was drawn back by Innistrad. I mean, here's what I would do if you wanted to climb the ladder. Go look up some top lists from a recent tournament, or go to a website that lists top recent deck lists, and just play with some of them. Or again, if you're limited on money, just like pick one that looks cool and just start playing the crap out of that one. Alright, great. We have been Test of Talented. You have to tap to sack this. Nice. So then we get to redraw. I mean, that's fucking hilarious, huh? I mean, that's so funny. I mean, we literally had a handful of Tangletraps, which is almost maybe a justification for why we should cut those Tangletraps, you know what I mean? I'm just not entirely sure what Rakkus' hand could be. Sorry, Justice, one for running back now. How goes the deck? It's okay. It's okay. It appears the data that we were working with is a little spoiled, is a little poisoned. We had some very, very solid off-stream sessions, and some very less than solid on-stream sessions today. Alright. Not sure what this is. Not sure at all what this is. Can't block. So this goes away. Oh, baby. I mean, if that last card's a counterspell, that actually makes a ton of sense. But I would more expect that to be like a Behold the Multiverse, but again. Yeah. Fine by us. Fine by us. So Villain only has 2 snow lands. Could be the 4th saw it coming. 1, 2... Nope. Melting things. Okay. So that is a foretold card, right? It's foretold. Alright, 7/7s. In you go. Raucous dies next turn. It's probably a counterspell. Really? We've done it! Tangletrap saw us through! Never mind, Sarah Angela, the day is great, our deck rules, and anyone who thinks otherwise fucking sucks. Saw it coming. Nice, what a good one. That's a good win right there. That's a good win right there. That's a good win right there. That's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. We like that. We like winning games. We like winning games. But here's the importanter thing. We like annihilating in our games. We don't like these sort of like, frankly, a lot of what we have been going through here. But I'm kind of curious now about the idea of Dryad, you know? Alright, so we see green. Relic Robber, I think, is actually good stuff, huh? So we probably want red first. Go ahead and go exploring. I think I probably want to, if given the choice, probably want to be trying to upgrade Druid Class. Alright, so this is just great. Yeah, you know, the light up the Knights could actually just be a completely acceptable cut for the Dryads. I keep them in most matchups. They ramp a little bit. They give us a turn 2 play. I mean, I think it's pretty reasonable. So what should we do here? I think that we definitely Verdant Mastery. We go red, red, green, green. Give our opponent a red. Red, red, red. Green, green. Give our opponent a red. Do a little mix of these two. So we haven't played a land yet, so we're going to try to play a land off of Valakut. Neat. Maybe we can even get a shoot for 2 spell in here. Okay. Okay. Spirit of Aldergard is this guy. Yeah, just finds you more snowlands. One, two, three. And then we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can actually play the Valakut Exploration first, and that could be. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna play the Valakut first, we're gonna play the Forest first. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm doing that shit for sure. This is awesome. Play another Druid Class. Great. Great, great, great. Like, we're kind of getting our combo going. And, you know, I actually think that the little Dryad, just a pair of them, not a lot, but just a pair of them. Because it's nice to have turn 1 plays, you know? It's nice to have turn 1 plays. Light Up the Night is a good card, but I wonder if it would be more consistent as, like, a little Dryad that could block, sack, and activate this stuff, you know? On Haka says, if you consider choose your weapon instead of Tangletrap, is that an instant speed? The fact that the card is instant speed is like the big reason I'm running it. I mean, literally nothing can stop me from doing this play. You could literally show me a crystal ball that shows me that, like, I will lose because of this play. And I'd be like, I don't know. I think I have to. Level up, baby. I played like this because I want to have 2 mana up for this. I mean, come on. I mean, that's like so rad. Dude, we have, like, we're going to gain so much health. I love gaining health. Oh. Let me see here. Let's choose your weapon, MTG. We have to wait till it goes to combat. There we go. Choose your weapon. Ah. Yeah, it's... That one is 3. And Tangletrap being 2 has been really relevant, especially in the dragon matchups. Yeah, turn it sideways. It's fine. Did I not pass through attackers? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. The land has vigilance, so I thought that I had already passed through, but we just gave up some health. That's okay. Just, you know, it sucks to suck. What can I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blessing of Frost. Oh my god, what an absolute rip from the top. What a rip! Mm-hmm. Well. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to try replacing Light Up the Night with the Dryad. I love that this is like deal X, because sometimes I just shoot someone in the face and just end the game, but probably having a Dryad's a little bit better. Okay, we're up against green. We want removal, right? I think I also do want the Esika's Chariots, and I want to just get rid of these Masteries, right? I think that this is a pretty linear game plan. Yeah, I actually, now I'm looking at this Dryad, and the fact that it pecks for 1 at a time is, like, pretty relevant. And it's felt like having the 4 Druid classes early has been good, but it's felt like we want, like, 6 Druid classes. And in a way, a 1-mana Dryad does, like, a slight bit of what that does. Falderas, 86 months in a row. Whew! Making me shake in my bones. I'm shaking in my bones, Falderas. By the way, I gotta give a nod to our friend Profit and Loss, who's joining us with the excellent name, Profit and Loss. It's a good name. I'm doing a lot of things on my turn because Villain has shown defensive green spells, which are really common in these lists. Tearoha's just gifted 50 subs! Oh! Oh my god, Tearoha, holy crap. You just subbed, and then you just literally kick the door in. And you're like, I'm here. Holy crap. My god, thank you, Tearoha. And sorry everyone who keeps getting timed out because our bot is like, uh-oh, we're detecting symbol spam. Wow, well, happy Tuesday to you. And I can only assume it's because you, like I, love land. Blessing of Frost is... Oh, that might literally kill us. Okay. Spirit of Aldergard. Okay. Alright, well. I mean, let's do this. My god, Spirit of Aldergard. Jeez. Alright, I mean, I had no idea Blessing of Frost was just such gas. I had no idea. This original is a 0/4. Well, Taro, I mean, how is your day going? How's your day going? And also, thanks for giving such extraordinary support to our little corner of the internet. What's it going to be, Spirit? No blocks? I think we just got to take it. We're going to go down to 2. Boo-hoo-hoo, ka-choo. Oh my god, it's another one. Uh-oh. Well, we have to plus.
Rich soil grows mighty forests.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we lose this game. That's fine. Bang. Death. Okay, so this is like a big... This is a big creatures list, huh? I think our list is fine in that regard. Should mentally change how I'm thinking about things. Maybe I do want the Verdant Masteries back in there. I've been cutting Verdant Mastery, but like Verdant Mastery is just like really insanely good with how our deck works. For a long time, I was just never cutting it, and I've been starting to cut it, and I think that's maybe incorrect. Balgorn says, showed a friend of mine, old videos, he doesn't know what happened to Manfred. Manfred's just literally right over there. Manfred's on the bookshelf, overlooking. Why not play a second Wrenn and Seven? Because then we would have to double chump. Double chump. We would have to go chump in the night. So we have 2 6/6s, and they would have 2 very big ones. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, this is actually okay. Because now I want to do this. Upgrade this. Down this. Great. Great! Alright, this. This. Let's make sure it's not one of our red lands. I want to just get a little bit more. I want to keep my health total high. I don't think that there's fight effects to really worry about too much. Sure, totally fine. And then I need to be very greedy with the burn down the house. And that's all there is to it. The Troxity 1 says, hi, I never got to comment on a stream before. Isn't it incredible? Isn't it just a dream come true? Teyroha gets 50 subs and just says, I'm good, thanks. Hey, I'm good. Ethernet. Alright, Froghemoth. This is like huge green stuff. Good. I'm just gonna keep passing, man. We have instant speed spells to deal with if they cast something that makes something really huge or whatever. I don't... Well, maybe it would have been a good time. Like, I don't know. Okay. This is good news for us. Taking 12 is no big deal. What do we think? I don't think there's an instant speed give stuff indestructible. I think the play is to swing. I don't think there's a good way for my opponent to deal a lot of damage. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god, I'm such a... Nope, it doesn't tap. Oh, I was like, I thought it entered tapped, and then, like, my opponent does it, and I'm like, ah! Alright. The house has been brought down, which is good. Now, the other thing that's good is that, depending upon what invasion does, like, tap, swing, try to deal damage, this sort of stuff, my opponent can lose immediately. Because I swing back for 8, and then I light up the knight. Alright, so this is starting to become a legit thing. Wow, attacking? Alright, cool. Shoot this guy then. Sure. Land lets us win. Well, that's not frickin' land. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, I should have attacked first. What am I doing? I need to attack first to see if they block. And if they don't block, then we can just insta-gib. Yeah, see? Ah! It's okay, though. We swing first. We swing first. Because then I just could have light up the knight and shot him in the face. Oh! We missed the play. Oh! Ah! It's alright. Making mistakes is why we play games. You know what I mean? Games are only fun if they hurt. For this Christmas, I learned the true meaning of gamer from Dana and Wall. Alright, that little guy is turning sideways. Let's just do it now. Just put our hand face up, you know what I mean? Ooh, you love to see that. Oh, we are doing it. We are doing it. Sip Alpha. Oh, that feels relieving. Oh. Worf, this Las Vegas kid is a true gamer after Tosa destroyed him? Absolutely, Worf. Las Vegas kid. Never stood a chance. But he is a gamer. Kid understands. He got the chance to live life a little hard, you know what I mean? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try removing these two light up the knights with the Dryad. I think Neverwinter Dryad is like... It's a good 2 of. It's a good 2 of. Seven. Yeah, we have plenty of greens. Did Artosis confirm that he played against the Las Vegas kid? I don't know. I just went and looked up the tournament. And in round 1, Artosis played against someone who was the only person that attended their own qualifier, so they qualified. They could not have been older than 12. And their chosen ID was StarCraft. Isn't that incredible? What's your name? I'm StarCraft. We're here talking to the CSGO All-Star, the MVP of the tournament. It's Counter-Strike. Hello, Counter-Strike. Hi! Like, I mean, that's just good writing, is what that is. I mean, that's astounding. You don't see stuff that good any day of the week. Alright, Elder Fang Disciple. Well, I guess we'll ditch the heated debate. It appears to be that we're up against some sort of Kaya Orzhov control list. This is a black-white list. Runs a bunch of Dandy Snow Landies. It runs a lot of really obnoxious long-term value cards. And that's really all there is to it. So it runs Skullport Merchants for draws. It runs Kaya for value. It runs Professor of Symbology for value. It runs Elite Spellbinders for value. And so Artosis did defeat StarCraft that day. Oh, yes, Liesa. Hi, I'm Liesa. Hi. I guess we're running Tangletraps. This is whenever anything else dies. Zoinks. Elfrost says, if I recall, there was a Hearthstone pro named Hearthstone for a while. I know, just talk about the kings and queens of gaming that name themselves the game. Like, hey Magic players, my name is Magic Player. It's good to be here. Alright, do it.
This should be a nice break from Ravnica.
Yes, this is how this list works. Slow and steady. Now, I will note, this is one of the matchups where the light up the stage was an incredibly good card.
Whatever, I'll bounce back.
Alright. I mean, that was good, right? That's pretty good. Like, that's pretty good, right? I think I literally forgot to do this a turn ago. That's okay. I mean, I am fucking awful, so. I don't actually know what's going to happen now. Fuck, Kaya.
If you want a job done right, hire.
If you want a job done right, yeah, you need to do a job right. Esports. All right. Well, looks like somebody understands what's going on. All right, so.
Well, I guess I got in over my head.
Ay, goodness. So, this is right. Meow! Maybe we cut the two play with fires and put in two light up the knights. I think that could be a reasonable exchange, right? The Dryad I actually think feels really, really good. Oops, did I not? Okay, whoops. Maybe I did. Maybe I couldn't have. Maybe I couldn't have even. Maybe it wasn't even an option even. Timber Crown. No, land. We want to be a basic land. Just kind of setting things up. I'm not sure this list even runs Blood in the Snow, but given how everything goes, I mean, probably. Elder Fang Disciple. Oh my god, I gotta say, this Kaya Orzhov list is a really fun one to grind with, because it's just so decision rich. So decision rich! Damn. Ow. Well, I'm gonna gotta play it. Is this like the only choice? I think so. Now I'll go back to the hand. And then this one gets -1, -1. And all your cats stop coming in. Alright. Yeah. Runs 2 of these puppies, and they are really obnoxious puppies. Can't lie. Incredible douche puppies. We don't really need a lot of removal against opponent's deck. We just kind of need, like, the sweepers damage. Can't believe they've done this. Alright. Christmas, I just want a clear board. Okay. Didn't bring Kaya back. Good news. Alright. Yeah, Wrenn and Seven is very, very good in this matchup. This is a slow matchup. Like, they win by dealing a tiny, tiny bit of damage at a time. And then detonating us later with, like, occasionally really big. Oh, it's land time. Bam, bam, bam. Lands and healing. Who did it better? A Bala Ged Recovery. Actually, do we have any land grabbers here? We haven't burned down the house. What is the right play here? I actually think it's better to play this and just heal and stabilize, I think? I don't know. I'm 100% on this. Play as many lands as you can in a turn. See, dude, you just gotta be Day 9 here, right? You just have to be me to understand why I can, like, look into the future and see what's gonna happen. You just need to see what it feels like to be me for 1 second. And then you'll know. Then you will know. You know what's gonna happen? Villain's gonna just, like, play another Lysa. Villain's 42 cards deep or 34 cards deep. Feels good. Resolve all. Lorgo says, I wish I was handsome like Day 9. It's all in the camera angles. I will play the Skullport Merchant. So look, we get around the Elderfang Disciples because we just constantly have everything we need as land. It's like incredible. Oh, baby. Yes.
Trees are old. The will of the woods is made manifest.
Good. I mean, this, you gotta admit, this feels pretty sweet, right? You gotta admit that feels pretty sweet. You have to admit. You don't have to do much for me today, but you do need to admit that that is pretty sweet. Oof. Dude, it feels so good. See, do you understand why I wanted to make like a little climb to Mythic today? Do you understand why I wanted to do it? With this list of all lists, like, see how good this feels? We might not win this game, we might not win this series, we might never get better than Diamond 2 with this homebrew, but like, I do want to let the record show this is really, really fun. Ethan, it's some big trees. Some big wood you got there. And want to hear something amazing? They only get bigger. Alright. I'm Liasa. I think we'll actually be okay. Oh, Dex says with our list, fuck yeah, we have B-Town Pro. Like, several times. My favorite parts about it. Can't help but deck yourself. A perfect draw. So let us chill for a second. We're going to do this once. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more lands. We get one. Oh, the Wrenn and Seven was right there. You hate to see it. Okay, we're going to do this for like 6. That's the right play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have any more mana to be able to do this with. Alright, well. Well, I don't know. How many more cards do we have? We have 18. Because this is until at the beginning of your end step. Sure. Self-decking is a legitimate concern. So we have one... Where's our burn down the house? We have 2 burn down the houses in there. Draw a card and lose a life. You see, look at all these little, tiny, small creature type effects that... just really strong. Yeah, I was counting. Don't worry, I was counting. It's all good. Well, Verdant Mastery really doesn't do very much at all in this game. Oh. I have to admit that this feels incredible. Okay.
I return to the abyss. Aren't I gentle, my will a gift in exchange for loyalty.
Let me actually see this. 18 and 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, shit. Whoops. Fuck. I didn't tap this. Oh, shit. Oh my god, fuck. Well, that's game. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's get this guy as big as possible. Alright. Step forward. Well, well, well. So if they have a Blood on the Snow, sort of in the same position. If they don't have Blood on the Snow, then, you know, rats. Elderfonged. Wait, Sean, when did you get 32 health? It's just been something I've been working on in my spare time. 13 cards left. I mean, I'm not going to do this, right? Let's get this one out of the way. Oh my god, we won! Can't believe I've done this. Definitely this. Superlatively, definitely. I kind of want to get rid of some of these smaller and cheaper removal spells. I'm going to temporarily move them. I don't want these three. You see, this feels nice to have this, and I think Play with Fire is going to be better as a Light Up the Night. Elf King says, I'm very new to the game and not especially deep-pocketed, so would a Scoot Swarm make sense in a budget version of this deck to also deal with lots of annoying smaller creatures? Scoot Swarm is kind of a fiddly one because obviously if no one deals with Scoot Swarm, it just goes like, whoop, and then you get yelled at about the token limit and you win the game. The problem is people will see this and they will just cast a Sweeper, or they will see you cast Scoot Swarm and they'll just shoot the Scoot. But that doesn't change the fact that if you're a budget player, you're going to get paired with other budget players. So, I mean, if you want to, if you're asking me, should I make Scoot Swarm? What's the rarity on Scoot Swarm? Scoot Swarm. MTG. It's rare. I might spend a rare wild card on something else that's a little more versatile. Like dual lands. Like if you don't have the Rockfall Vales, like those are really good. Does the algorithm actually do that? That's my understanding. Oh my gosh, look at this. Doesn't this feel good to have these Dryads? Doesn't this feel good? Okay. Hinterhoof says, any thoughts on adding one copy of Kazuul's Fury to fling your tree folk if they keep making small blockers? You know, I think we just need to do that. And the question that I would be working with is, like, what would we put in instead? You know? What would be the replacement logic that we'd be working with? And I think that we cut the Valakut Awakening, I think. or the Bala Ged Recovery. This is Starnheim Unleashed, huh? It's the thing that makes the most sense to me. Wonder if we had Crackle Power back in? I don't know if we ever do. And if I did, it would be like a one of. I think I actually just trade the Loyal Warhound for the Neverwinter Dryad. I think it's actually fine. I like Bala Ged Recovery with Wrenn. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you hate to see it. But Abyssopelagic has been having a really rough time just getting stuff started. I mean, 3 cards left, and we have some big threats incoming. That's it? That's good. That's good. That's good stuff, man. Valakut's Awakening hasn't done much from memory. That's true, Ethan. That's true. Like, most of the enter-tapped modal dual facers, modal defacers, tend to have that sort of property. They tend to be, like, 90% just played. This, and then we plan on sacking and we don't play this. Can't exile this.
From Ravnica.
I think that might be wrong.
I gotta bet these jobs. Too easy.
I think I'm going to prepare for the swing next turn. Starnheim Unleashed, the thing that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Starnheim for 3. All right, nice, superb. That's a mistake, I think. Well, I mean, I think it is, but I don't know. I'm pretty, as we all know, pretty fucking terrible. I think that this is right. Just smash out Wrenn and Seven, yeah. I think so. Doomscar, yeah, like Doomscar kind of surprises me, but maybe it's the best card that they have. I mean, best card they have against our list in the sideboard. Is what I actually wanted to say. Yeah, they're running pretty land on snow. running pretty low on snowlands, Sean said, melting. Brain is absolutely melting. Destroy all planeswalkers.
Choose this.
Bring back. 5-mana planeswalker. That's all good.
Death is inevitable.
A lot of...
And stay gone.
Well, that's quite funny, huh? Dude, I love Druid Class! Again, I mean, I would not be surprised if someone did an analysis of this and determined, you know what, this is just not... It's not the strongest list. That would not surprise me. But, this is some of the most fun I have had playing this. Playing this fucking game. -3.
Trees can fight their own battles.
Tangletrap! I literally run this card. I feel so good. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, dude. I think we might see a detonating Orzhov player in a moment. This has felt like the hardest match, and it's been like one of the longest matches. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay. Gross. Disgusting. Fuck, what a top deck, man. Alright, well. Plus...
Rich soil grows mighty.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Much growth here.
I missed out on this. Oh, well, you gotta swing with that one. Doomscar and blow on the snow. I know, right? Heals and damage deals.
Our fire must not escape.
Let's heal a billion. Send in. I want it to be a basic, because again, this gets around some of the obnoxiousness of Field of Ruin. Can't block, don't have enough snowlands. And this slap land, I actually think, is going to be a very nice beater. Because that is 2, 4, 6. That's just a 6/6, but, you know, still, it's quite good. Dude, Verdant Mastery would actually be pretty good. It's unclear exactly what I want in this spot. Are they called slaplands? Because they can attack. It's basically the reason. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can't do anything about this. Because whenever a non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owners. So it died as a creature, so it comes back as a card. More cats. I wonder why this didn't come out again. Oh, man. This has been a match. I thought we had it, but dude, the blood on the snow. Or a number of sweepers, like, off the top, where it was like blood on the snow, Doomscar. I don't think I want to do this. Okay. Start getting in damage, because I mean I haven't burned down the house and these cats will struggle to handle the heat. I mean, it's pretty good. Comes back. I mean, they have to do something. Oh, this is a good ad. We're gonna have to do some chumping here, right? Because they're at 11. Sure. And now what's nice is that if my opponent casts a sweeper, then I can respond by playing Burn the House Down for the Devils. Oh my god, we won that game. Oh my god, we're finally making progress from the start of the day, and all it took was becoming a gamer. Let's do that small adjustment. Let's remove a Valakut Awakening and put in a Kazuul's Fury. So here are the changes that we were thinking. We remove this, we remove this, and then I do Kazuul's Fury. Pair light up the knights, huh? I think this is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, dude, can I just say, dude, okay, you know what we haven't said in like 3 days? You know what we haven't said in like 3 days? 3 days? What day is today? It's Tuesday? You know what we haven't said in like the last 6 days? This format, standard, feels amazing again, right? I mean, it just feels spectacular again. Standard sucked for like 9 months. It was garbage, man. Yeah, it was garbage. Alright, so we appear to be up against an Azorius control list. And I mean, it's not that, like, the design was terrible for a while, and they really needed to step it up, blah, 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 blah. It's just that, like, it took them a minute, and then they got it. Jess's deck looks sweet. Well, I hope you weren't watching when we started broadcasting. Fuck. Alright, a lot of things are terrible for us right now, but that's alright. Yay. Oh, it's so fun. Teferi, who loves a good sunset.
I know. I'm right on time.
Jeff says, I watched your deck tech, and then the last match. So as far as I know, this is perfect. My man. Ah, yeah, that's how we pulled the wool over the eyeballs, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go red, and then I'll give them a red and put down red. Shot. Oh, deck is getting so big. Ah, love this list. Jeff, oh, you gotta rock this one or something similar to it. It's so good. Just make sure you put Day 9 in the title. As a disempowered man, the only authority I feel that I can impart on the world is the title of the lists. If we get countered, I'm gonna puke. Just look at the top 3 cards.
Don't worry. It's only a little mischief.
Oh my god. Blow the man down. Just to note, Jeff, that indeed you were right. The deck is fucking perfect. It's really perfect. So the way the deck lists is you have a sweeper and you wait and then you get there. Skyclave Relic kicked. What a dork. Untap this and then untap that and then do this.
Second here, a second there.
Here a second, there a second, everywhere a second. Old MacDonald had a farm. Wrenn and Seven from heaven. Counterspell. I don't give a shit. I got smack lands for days. Alright, welcome back to the hand. And then I will learn. I will learn a valuable lesson. Oh my god, could someone ever be wanting to cast a mascot oh. We gotta do this. I'm tired of hearing that, like, mystical-ass sounding garbage. Okay, hold on. I gotta scritch my cat. Okay, hold on. Look, turn this way. Turn this way. Come here. Dispy, come here. Come here. This is my cat. I wouldn't say that landfall decks are my forte so much as I just want to do them at all times. By the way, this is my mountain. Owner Day 9. Controller All the Rage. It's actually a pretty good name. The deck of many fucking things is being run in this shit? Alright, I guess I'll put in Tangletraps. I don't know what I was thinking. How does this even work? Roll a d20, return a card at random, draw 2 cards, put a creature from any graveyard, from anywhere, doing anything for any reason, at any point.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
So I, like, do... One, two, three, four, five, one. Okay, I figured it out. For some reason, it was highlighting weirdly. My mind melted. Okay, sure. What's coming back to the hand? All right. Well, I mean, I should actually shut up. I'm doing like a landfall control list. All the Rage is also doing something fun looking. Why am I getting so intimidating? I need to stop being so frightened by other human beings. It's fine. Bam. 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 It's all fine. Wrenn and Seven will make more friends again. Plus. Okay. Would have loved that one. Druid Class. Healing. Druid Class. Healing. Alright. Commence operation. Fucking hit this guy. Good. Kazuul's Fury is a really good idea in this list. It's a really, really good idea. If we had one more land, we could have zapped it and then blown the man down. My opponent's list is ridiculous, man. It's like a bunch of creatures and sweepers and artifacts. All the rage is actually having a good time. I'm the only one who's stressed out here, actually. Auto-tapper hates Druid Class, but that's okay because I love the auto-tapper. My favorite part about Magic is the auto-tapper. And I was thinking about this the other day. The auto-tapper is the core reason why Magic Arena feels so good to play. It's the main thing, because you have to, like, turn it sideways, then turn this sideways, then turn this sideways, then turn this sideways. Casting for 3. Behold the multiverse. No Shadow Skull smashing. I might put in 1. I might, but we need a lot of basics. Volcamira? Okay. Fuck. Alright. Total jerk. Jerk move, man. It's like artifacts galore. I'm gonna run the Tangletraps, man. I mean...
Every seed contains
like my best cards. Can't be countered. Gotcha. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, smack lands coming. Bam! There you go, baby. I think this was good to put in Lair the Hydras. Yeah, Jeff says we complain about the auto-tapper plenty, but 10 minutes of MTGO puts into perspective how good it really is. Oh my god. And it is geed. I'm just gonna hang on to Verdant Mastery until I draw exactly... Valakut Exploration. I like to gain 2 life. Alright, so let's do this. So we're going to plus first. Plus. Give me anything, don't even care.
foster much growth here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to then... I'm going to light up the night. X equals 3, baby. Shooting this. Out of the way. 1, 2, 3.
We are unbreakable.
I'll pay 1. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you know? Is my opponent going to feel to ruin me? What? I miscounted that? Alright, I'm like such a gamer, man. I can't even handle it. And this is... When review another source point controls... Oh, thank God, my opponent is just the kind of player we are. It's perfect. Lost the day 9. Says, hey, day 9, I'm the guy with the Orzhov deck you just wrecked. Yesterday I found out I passed my qualifying exams for my PhD program. Today I lost to you. Been a fan since StarCraft days, and I can't think of a better celebration. Oh my God, lost today. Thank you for the 300 bits, the sub, and welcome to our little corner of the internet. Oh my God, dude, that Orzhov game was like fucking so awesome. I think this is going to be a Kazuul's Fury game. I think that's the only way that we win this, yeah? I mean, Wrenn and Seven are going down, huh? 29, 25. God, lost to day 9. I can't believe you even made your account name Lost to Day 9. That's... My God, do you want like Lost to Day 9 on your forehead? Let's do it. Either way, man, congrats on the PhD dissertation defense. That's actually so sick. Well, today in the Magic the Gathering game, I learned that I can bin my Kazuul's Fury because it's not a fucking, nothing matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 12 minus 1 is 11. Oh my god. Where are my Valakuts? There's 3 in the bin? Oh my god, Wrenn and Seven, you fuck. Have I played my Bala Ged Recovery? I have. Oh my god, are we gonna lose to all the rage? I can believe it. Alright, so oh, pass qualifying exams for PhD. Oh shit, so it's like straight math. It's like straight math. Teferi. Also, the answer is the dissertation is still ways away. Qualifying exams are just tests you need to pass to keep on with the program. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had a friend who was in a PhD program. Qualifying exams sound like hell.
I face scarier villains.
What do you want to do, huh? What are we doing? Dude, I can't wait to bring in my 4 Tangletraps in this garbage, man. So this is a Felidar Retreat Creature Defense Teferi deck, huh? Okay, so -3. Boom. You know, this is a fucking Doomscar, isn't it? Where'd the fucking land go? There it is. Nice.
I'll show you how it's done.
I'll show you how it's done. Well, I have been counting. The best thing is that this has got to be a Doomscar, right? It's got to be a Doomscar. It's the only thing that makes any sense anymore. So we have 21 frickin' stupid dumbass lands. I know. Don't think I don't. I'll play no stinking dumbass Wrenn and Seven, man. I'll do this. Put this here. I'll do this, then this will happen. Put this here. Dude, I'm gonna lose to this. I think we're gonna lose via decking. Wow. Yeah, Doomscarred. I actually don't think we even have a win. Holy shit, it's a Felidar. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to fucking hurry up and kill this bastard, huh? Day 9 Bastard Slayer. That's how we do it. Untap these, and then I do this.
Think time only flows in one.
Untap this, and I do this. And I go this way. Alright, that fucking helps, you know? Sure, certainly does. But the problem is, this prevents one of that damage, you know? It's horrible. It's just a horrible, horrible truth to live. Yeah, you know, it literally, all it does is resolve. You just nuke it. 14 cards left. I don't think anything helps us. Yeah, then they all get out of range, and it sucks. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. They are an enchantment deck. This ain't gonna do nothing. This is a dumb card. We're gonna put in a bunch of these. We're gonna put in this stupid thing. Cragplate Baloth? Probably. There's a lot of cards that I want to run. And there's also a lot of anger that I have right now. Do we want to burn down the house? The thing is that villain actually has, like, I have a lot of... During souls, don't you kill Celadar with 3 counters on them? No, they're 5/5s, burn the house down, deals 5, and the thing, whatever the name of it is, like Volkmira's shield, subtracts 1 damage from that. Dude, let's just get in there, you know? So if I put in this... I think I want to do like this. Run. I think I'm gonna do like this. How does this fare against white blue? I haven't really played that much against it, but I've had some. Had some very, very solid games. I mean, you just get a Valakut Exploration down. It's very challenging for most decks to deal with it. Laid to bed with the Bala Geds. I mean, I didn't see a lot of counters. I just saw a lot of units out of villain. I think we want a Druid Class. Sure. Perfect. I mean, I just have to do this. It's just correct in terms of value. And probably Druid Class upgrade is the next one. Oh, my opponent missed land. Oh, I love it. Oh. Alright, I thought I played Druid Class already. Oh, I'm so mediocre. Oh, I love being so bad at this fucking game. Yes. Oh. Bam. Boom. Oh no, what's going on? Alright, I think it's time to master something verdantly next turn. What now? Play some. Come on. Come on. I mean, yeah, I think I will wait a... Yeah, no, this is just too good. This is just too good. And then it turns out cleansing Novas in standard and... Bleh. Do you like drawing cards? I love drawing cards. My favorite thing about drawing cards is drawing cards. Stern Assault is waiting for you to exile half your deck next turn. Me too, buddy. Amrith. Card that I don't fucking care about even a little bit. Alright. Verdant Mastery. Boink. Put a stop here. I would like 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like this. Boink. Healing. Bada, 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 bada. Yeah. 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 Yep. Bada, 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 bada. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Yes. Okay, and then I'm thinking this one right here is going to be a good one, right? Yeah. Bada, 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 bada. Oh my god. This is so great. Because guess how much damage this is going to deal? A lot. That much damage, in fact. Oh, Ondu Inversion is legal, says Sesta. Oh. Aha. Ah. that is an issue I hope to resolve in the coming turns. I run Tangletrap. Amazingly. Shocking to me as well. Alright, yeah, because they die next turn. Forest, play Neverwinter Dryad, crack it. Crack him in the face. Alright, speeding it up. Did I do this backwards? Maybe I should have put in the Relic Robbers in the other way. God, and you know, it only works. It only fucking works if you're doing the good stuff. Only works if you're doing the good stuff. You know what I mean? Alright. Okay. Pop Loki says hi. Hey, Pop Loki. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Hello. How are you? What's up? Tell us about yourself. Look at this little Dryad who's just doing his part to administer a little pain to all the rage. Isn't that great? I'm well. How are you? I am so good. We don't need to crack it, but I think it's probably... Somebody is totally fucked. Stream's lagging. I occasionally have a little bit of frame droppings, but things are looking good from my end. Do I want to crack this? I think the answer is no. I have Valakut Exploration. Well, now I really don't. I think I really like this addition of the 4 Relic Robbers inside. It just creates this incessant pinging. Not to be confused with incessant ringing. Something you should contact your doctor about. I would not be surprised to see a Rydane in Spain. It's fine. Okay, that's great. Thanks for letting me know, Rendrock. Okay. Can't really get past these. It stinks to play an absolutely colorless thingy, but, you know, it's all good. This little fucking guy is really annoying, this goblin construct. I think I actually was correct in estimating that they're much more on the control-y end of things. It's a fairy who knows a lot.
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up.
Mamma mia.
A second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Her. Aren't I clever? Not even a little bit, Teferi. So let's see. If I think the correct play here is Druid Class, play a thing, see what's up. Got it. Not actually as much of an issue, to be honest. Alright, so we can deal 4 to this guy. It's actually nice to deal 2 damage a turn, you know? Because this just untaps an artifact, creature, land, and you gain 2 life. You gain 2 life is actually really good. So I'll probably need to start threatening that next turn. I mean, the life gain... God, I actually think I missed the life gain when I was looking at this earlier. Is the move of someone who is missing white mana. Yeah, I think I quite like the Neverwinter Dryad. I think it's been a really positive addition to this.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
I've got time. It's only artifacts, so that does fucking suck. Alright, so we're gonna want to start cracking this. Probably just light up the night and destroy Teferi. Probably. I think we need to be on, like, the health damaging plan, right? Monkey says, oh my goodness, it's the greatest deck ever created. I see we have a fan not just of the gamer Day 9, but of the deck Lando Calrissian, as it has been named. I did this for 3. I should have done this earlier.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
And I think I also made a mistake by cutting that burn the house down. It's okay. Why is it named after famous space rogue? Because they both have the word land in it, and I'm about that one-dimensional. Oh, yeah, that's good. You love to see that move. That's a good move. I think we've Verdant Mastery for the full 6, huh? That is going to be a real big fucking problem, huh? This might be a Kazuul's Fury win, huh? This might wind up being Kazuul's Fury win, man. Fuck. Holy shit, triple Felidar retreat. Oh, God. Oh, dude, we're going to lose really fast now. Holy shit. Absolutely. All right. You know, I'm just not quite ready to give my opponent mana. Well, actually is a little bit good. We're gonna take like a truckload of damage here. Nothing. That's good. This is really bad. This is a real Landfall deck now. Yeah, I incorrectly estimated what they would be doing in the sideboard. Which just, it's just painful. Okay. I actually, in a way, am more happy with that outcome. Nice. Oh my god, what a fucking god tier draw. What a bizarre, absolute god tier draw this one is. Okay, so. Well, let's get things started. 1, 2. Alright, so we do this now. This helps get us out of range. Okay. It's still a real game. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about the deck of many things. I think we have exact lethal with Valakut Exploration. Oh, shit. So we have to do this first. So we only have 3 lands in here. We put these 2 out. These are 6 exiled. So then, oh shit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exiled, right? And if I go land, oh fuck. Okay. So we do then therefore need a Wrenn. That's what we need? Verdant Masteries don't do anything. If we have... Oh, there is a Wrenn. There's a Wrenn right fucking there. There's the Wrenn. Okay. Okay. So this is lethal. This is lethal. This is lethal. So we play a Wrenn. How many cards do we have in exile? We have 10. We now have 9 cards in exile. 9. 9 cards in exile. I plus Wrenn.
We will help you find safe.
We then can light up the stage, targeting X equals 6 at this fucking person, removing 6 loyalty counters from this.
We did not choose this fight.
And this 6 damage, plus the 9 in exile, means I win. Holy shit. Oh my god, this deck is the best deck ever. GG. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we were running low on cards in library as well. Weirdest games ever, right? I mean, that game was strange. Oh my god. Well, let's queue up again. Austin Day 9 says, this feels like watching the orcs from 40k, a pile of things that shouldn't work together, but you just believe hard enough and then win. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm also very orc-like. The longer I live, the larger I become. Oh my god. DJ Match 3000 says, not gonna lie, I was hoping for a deck of many things to win. That's a real hater thing to do. Let's actually verify. Let's create a prediction, which is the name of the prediction is, will Day 9 give me points? And it's yes, I'm a believer. No, I'm a hater. So we're gonna create a poll right now. We're gonna leave this one up for about 2 minutes. You guys can actually bet points on this. And the question is, do you think I'll give you points as a believer, or do you think I will not give you points? Do you think I'm going to support the haters? Now, this is amazing to see. This is amazing to see. Oh, look. Do we win? Lord Buckethead. Just give me the win. Ah, come on. Oh yeah, dude, I think the Dryads are like a really good choice. Who just bet? What on earth? It's... I can't believe this. Who on earth would bet against this? This is amazing, man. This is incredible. I mean, this is incredible. Someone just bet 500K on no. Yeah, so again, the poll was, will Day9 give me points? And right now, it's about 2-to-1 odds on yes, I will, or no, I won't. Right? I don't understand. I've never... I'm keeping it, man. Let's go. Give him one lander with the Neverwinter Dryad and the Valakuts. We might lose this. Such greed? Yeah, that's right. Alright. Coming in, Neverwinter Dryad. It's all about the odds, baby. Alright, well, the poll's closed. The poll did close. Alright. It's a shit show. The poll closed, and the thing is, we are going to choose outcome. Yes, the people who thought that I would give them points are correct, and the people who thought that I wouldn't are also correct, and that's really great to see. Weird. Okay, let's take a look at what we want to do. So, I mean, I see these. I don't see a reason why I should change, right? This is a... Looks like a little bit of a ramper deck, huh? It's incredible. It's incredible. There's so... Like, a lot of people lost a lot of points. Let's see the details. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Right here. Lexu voted with 250,000. And of course, Legumerous voted with 200,000, was part of the 4.3 million that got shipped over. It's incredible. It's good enough to me. Cindy says, yes, finally a small taste of that sweet, sweet sub-only chat. Yeah. That looks as that was me. I somehow got up to 1.8 million. Oh, I see. I mean, it makes sense. So villain went to 6? Okay. Gotcha. See you later, Lotus Cobra. Cobro. Alright. Now, I don't know what the rest of this list is, but there is blue, so. This entire set of outcomes is just disgusting. Is this like a weird team or ramp list? I mean, we kept a single lander and got absolutely punished for it, which, you know, maybe is exactly how life should be. So if this appears to be a ramp list, because there's this, and there's the teamer colors, which tends to be quite rampery. I don't know what the goal would be with the... Oh my god, look at this. Everyone gets mana screwed in this game. It's wonderful. Also, I passed through the ability to put stuff on here because I was just too excited. It's incredible. It's most unbelievable. This hater train is proven profitable. Ah, yes. Voting against me in drafts. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I might actually move the drafts back a little bit tomorrow. Drex Patrick says, Dana, I've always wondered this, but why do you keep chat in sub-only mode at all times? Just curious. Yeah, I get asked this with some frequency, and I've gotten an increasingly succinct way to describe it, which is like, hoo-ha. So, I would describe it as follows. Sub-only chat is a proactive way to manage the community. Modding is a reactive way. So if someone shows up and wants to be a complete piece of shit and post some horrible, offensive message, modding does not really help that. It'll obviously just be like, all right, well, let's get rid of this bastard, which is great. Absolutely, hands down, a good thing. Bang. But sub-only chat is really good for keeping things nice and controlled in a very proactive way. And also there's a sort of like, hey, I paid and I'm now here. And if mods are like, hey, please, we don't really, you know, we don't appreciate behavior XYZ, people are much, much, much more responsive, we find, when... This is actually just better. Much, much, much more responsive when it feels like there's a little bit of stakes, you know? And this whole idea of stakes is really common in summer leagues. You pay 20 bucks, you get to go to 10 weekends of league games. The league is not making any money here, man. The league is not even trying to make money. They're just trying to make sure that they get at least some support to run it. And also it helps guarantee that people show up, you know? So we probably want to go fast, right? Probably want to go fast, right? Because they look like a teamer deck that's trying to ramp up to do some BS. So I mean that's the reason in short. That's the reason in short. And we have done some infrequent experimenting with non-sub only, and it's been universally bad. And again, it's not that it's universally like, because let's be real, like 95+% of people that are non-subs are just lovely, fantastic people, and that's it. Right? Like 95% of people are that. Whoa! Game lag. .5% are great. 95% are just totally fantastic. It's that 5% that come and start being poopers. Path to the festival. Now, if this is the teamer list that I believe it to be, it's trying to ramp to Alrund's Epiphany, it's trying to ramp to Goldspan Dragon, it's trying to just get some of the big, like, red-blue spells out, and use the green with the Lotus Cobra and other such things to just get there soon enough. Duality Gaming says, if there was a mode that was like, if you followed for X number of months, would you consider that? Nope. Tragically, nope. Super duper tragically, nope. Because, as evidence would have it, it's very easy for a bot to just join a channel. You get a lot of spam follows, those sorts of things that occur. So it's like, well, you know, what can you do here? Okay. Certainly doing this. This runs the gives us the opportunity to potentially pick this guy off. Oh yeah, when's the next DK30? Two nerds, one black hole says it is on October 19th. There we go. Play any AoE 4? Nope, haven't even really seen it. Alan Goldspan Dragon. Alright. Probably the only out for us here. Probably the only out for us here is Wrenn and Seven. So let's see. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll go to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I'm one off lethal. Which kind of stinks. Okay. Yeah, look at that, man. So this is 10 damage. We go to 11. Did someone make you mistakey? Nope. Ay, 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 we were so close. Ah, man. Ah, crap. Alright. Sending them to 2. Boo frickin' who. Alright. Well, I do feel like a big problem was keeping 1 land in a 30 land deck. I should have mulliganed. Should have gone to 5. Play 1 more best of 3, and we'll pick this up tomorrow. Alright. Ooh, Hapless Bonobos asks if there's any other app developers here and says, I want to build an app and have no idea how to get started. Oh, I have a great suggestion, Hapless Bonobo. And you might be asking this directly because of the DK30, but 2-3 times a year we run something called DK30, where the point is we all start some project that we want to accomplish over 1 month's time. So it could be a completable in a month time, like cleaning out your kitchen and reorganizing it. It could be 1 step towards a greater goal, like I want to write a few chapters to my first book. Whatever your project is, we all start on October 19th. We all work together kind of at the same time over those 30 days. It's all connected to our Discord. It's all on our website. We're even running a game jam concurrently with it, that sort of thing. And when it comes to programming, I think an incredibly fun and satisfying way to learn something is just to do a tutorial and to copy. Like, if someone was like, how do I make a song? I was like, follow along with a tutorial that literally shows you how to place the exact notes. Like, if you want to learn how to make an app, and again, you already might be comfortable coding and stuff like this. You know, if it comes to an app or something like this, you might just say, okay, let me first just copy another app in a tutorial. And go all the way up to the submit your app to the store point, and then follow another tutorial, and then follow a third tutorial. And then you could do something like do a variation on one of the things that you've already made. God, what a great addition this was. I'm really happy we're running 2 of these. Couple says, are you going to finish your playthrough of Psychonauts? I'd love to see the rest of your run. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it on this channel, but I will likely be finishing it by myself. Yeah, Hapless Bonobo, I can't stress enough. It is just really, really nice to just kind of copy and learn via copying. Okay, so it appears that we're up against, is it dragons? It's often difficult to fit basic lands in that are snow lands unless you're a 2-color deck. 1 or 2 colors. But like 3-color decks normally don't run this. Sure, Frostbite wasted on the little guy. That seems great. Oh, 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 J9, oh, oh. If any of you are looking to participate in DK30, we have our website, day9.tv. It's a great resource. Check some of the stuff out. I'm doing this because there's 1 red, 1 blue. Almost all removal requires 1 red minimum. We see that our opponent is stuck on land, so now it would have to be spending 2 lands to get rid of this. I am 90% certain that these are counter spells. What do I really want? Yeah, let's just go green, 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 green. Green, 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 hello, green, 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 green. So we're letting Ragnar Forge move a little bit closer to Alrund's Epiphany, but I think that's actually okay. I think that's all actually just fine. Alan Goldspan Dragon's coming up, and we'll just be cracking back with a large land. Nine damage, good for branding. So these are often counterspells. They could also be Alrund's Epiphanies. But if it's Alrund's Epiphany, that's 4 damage, and then 6 damage, and then 8 damage, which is less than 28. Still lose. No attacks with this. Alright, cool. Could be a Sawt coming. This has been a really interesting matchup. Maritime says, was just wondering, isn't it better to grab some mountains first because the Dryad can get the forests? Well, we've already used 1 Dryad, so technically you're correct, but mostly it was because I just wanted to have more green. We want to have a good balance of green and red because we have some prohibitive costs in both those colors. I'm going to, at end of turn, absolutely Cathartic Pyre this. I mean, if my opponent counters this, that'd be brilliant. Speaks to the rough situation that Ragnar Forge is in. here. I don't think we could get it with burn the house down, but this is just a reliable way to kill the bird, kill the haven. During more time, so we're just wondering... Oh, I literally answered that question. Yeah, Multiples Veer says, if you wanted to find a list like villains, where would you look first? I like MTG Goldfish. MTGA's Zone has a lot of good stuff, but frankly, they just have, like, a lot of frickin' ads, man. Like, a lot, man. Still hard to lose this. I know there's no Alrund's Epiphany. That's good. Oh my gosh, dude, Ragnar Forge is a real Magic player. Letting me hit him in the face for 20 with lands? Oh yeah. As DJ says, so glad to be here, and for the first time I made it to Mythic and Arena today. Man, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? We pull out these things, we pull out these things, we pull out these things, pull out these things. Yeah, Cathartic Pyres are not good here. Why not, man? It's so wonderful that a lot of people respond to Hapless Bonobo on the channel. Give a little thoughts and advice about locations and places and good stuff to track down to get involved in developing. You guys are great. Helping people's fun and being helped is fun, man. I love all this stuff. Guess who just drew this? Alright, this is good. 2 Volatile Fjords. It means that there's not been any early... any opportunity to do early foretelling. Okay, okay, okay. Damn, get in there. Yeah, I mean, even the few small pings of damage early on actually feel really nice with the Neverwinter Dryad. Nice. Superb. You need to get this Crawling Barrens down and start dealing damage. God, the Relic Robber has really been a real smacker, hasn't it? It has just been good for us. This comes out. It's perfect. It's good to unramp. Okay. Great. Perfect. Now, here's an interesting question. Should we crack the Neverwinter Dryad this turn? Let's put a stop here to maybe see what they do. Can I get a shoot her? Sure. Shoot her! Alright, so let's... Probably not a Goldspan Dragon. This is actually really good to do. This is like super duper correct. Ramsey Redwolf is curious when's the last time you spoke to DJ Wheat? Ramsey Redwolf. Yesterday. How good is that? Literally yesterday, we were talking about Magic. So crazy you should ask, Ramsey Redwolf. Sure, negate is fine. If we can make our opponent delay a little bit, these Goblin Constructs are gonna start really speeding things up, you know. Nice. Hello, click the goddamn thing. Yeah, I mean, like, I've had a real struggle with a lot of friendships in the last 18 months, because a lot of my, like, I'm able to function well in social settings, but in a lot of ways, I actually am somewhat anti-social. Like, I kind of like... 1, 2, 3, yeah. I kind of like doing my own thing. Kind of like not seeing people on the weekend and sitting at home. I have 4 perfectly excellent family members with which I can spend my time. So for that reason, I'm just like, yeah, I normally would, in my normal, like, pre-pandemic life, I would kind of play games and watch TV and have my at-home activities. And then, welcome to the party, friendo. And then I would go to big conventions several times a year. I'd do like the Magic World Championship, where, you know, it's kind of nice to work an event, and let's say the event is ended at 6 p.m., my flight is at 2 p.m. the next day, and there's literally nothing for me to do except, quite honestly, have a great time. Have some drinks, go dancing, socialize, bounce around, see a whole bunch of people in various settings and whatnot. It's great. I love it. And then I would go home for like 6 weeks and do my own thing there. At home for like 6 weeks. Super. I think we can get done with one more. Hit Diamond 1. Just, you know, knock that out. But then what happens is, so I would like see Marcus at BlizzCon, or I'd see Marcus at TwitchCon, or I would go to a Magic event, and then there would be E3, and I'd see a bunch of people at E3. There's like these Hallmark gaming events. Or I shouldn't say Hallmark, these tentpole gaming events that would be happening through the year, where I'd just see a lot of people. And then all of a sudden, de nada, you know what I mean? What a beautiful hand. Against Turnip. So, I mean, I've actually let a lot of friendships kind of atrophy. I'm kind of like trying to reach out to people and be like, hello. Neverwinter Dryad. Oh, shit. Look at this, gamer. So my opponent is probably doing some kind of ramp list. So for this reason, I want to unramp them as best I can. So this could just be based upon the old Simic ramp list. I guess the ramping is already done with the Innkeeper, right? It just gains health at that point. Sure looks like Simic ramp. Sure looks like Simic ramp. Ow. Ow. Goma. Ow. before Simic. Ah, yes, draft fans. Yeah, I'm actually thinking we're not going to draft tomorrow. We're going to keep trying to do this climb with this list. I just really want to put a little feather in my cap and do the, like, I made a ridiculous landfall control list, and it was awesome. So that's an Alrund's Epiphany. I'll never say otherwise. Wrenn and Seven.
Those who harm the forest.
Chris Burns says, I want Simic Ramp to still be a thing. Think this deck is any good? I mean, we'll find out for sure. I assume it's, at the very least, pretty reasonable. Cyclone Summoner is one of the core techs in the list, where you just return a bunch of stuff. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. So I think that I'll just do the kind of huge play, right? I will go... Put these ones out. Because then my opponent's going to go like Alrund's Epiphany and hit me for a bunch. And this is turn all permanents to owner's hand. Except for Giants, Wizards, and Lands. Yep. So this is like the turn. If you don't win like on this turn, sometimes these lists can struggle quite a bit. LaoY42 says, the dog treats I have are a brand called Touch Dog. Can I help but use your inflection for Blink Dog, Boat Dog when saying it? Oh yeah, give me some of that Touch Dog. Ow! Oh, what you gonna get? You gonna get some of that Touch Dog? Oh, I love Touch Dog. Yeah, the Simic Ramp was basically rely on the Cyclone Summoner to be like the finisher. To send things back to the hand. So what do we think is actually the best way to deal with this thing? I think Cathartic Pyre probably goes. Bring down the house, probably don't need as many of them. Is this a Relic Robber matchup? So, I want to distinguish between the tech and the matchup. Right, in the matchup, I think that what I need to do is just get a ton of land out really, really, really fast. I think Druid Class is our... Getting Druid Class upgraded is like one of the more important ways that we can win the game. I am gonna just get this out of the way. This can be a real obnoxious dude. Druid Class we don't want necessarily early. We have a hand that allows us to clear the path for the Relic Robbers, which is good. We want to try to put on a lot of pressure here. Divide by 0, so reasonable one. Yep. Environmental Sciences. Good old turnip. These little Relic Robbers have been pretty sick. Technoco says, I think the... That's me, Technocho. Sorry, it took me a second to figure it out. Technocho says, I think Simic Ramp might be the best place for Primal Adversary as a payoff. Since if you had Epiphany against a tapped out opponent, you can reanimate your lands with your own bait. Assuming you had nothing besides birds out. Yeah. Alright, this one is looking... This one's looking pretty good for us. You know, I want these out and these in. My name is Sean, and I love things that cost 3 mana. Yeah, I think that Primal Adversary and Simic might make a lot of sense. Might make a lot of sense. I mean, I quite liked the Simic Rampless. Thought they were pretty cool. Whoa. Whoa, excuse me, game. You know, for some reason, I kind of forgot about Valakut Exploration. That card's going to be really good here. Dude, Turnip not messing around at all. Well, hello, Desperado. How are we doing, Sweet Pea? Here's the one that made me want to put in the heated debates. Cyclone Summoners into Alrund's Epiphanies are the money plays. Hi. Hello. Hello. Kitten. Kitten. Yeah, you know, maybe I should have peeled the Relic Robbers if I'm on the play. Or excuse me, I'm on the draw. Okay. I don't need this many Valakut Explorations, right? It'd be nice to just peel some more lands, though. Alright. 2 to the face, I guess. Yeah, Relic Robbers are fun because they can just run away with the game. This is just the sweetest little cat in the whole world, isn't she? She just wants to see what Dad's doing and kind of sit nearby and chew on my cables and chew on my audio mixer and rub her face against me. Hello. This bee. Hi. Well, hello. Hello there. Come here. Come on. Whoa. Come on, where are you going? Don't knock over that. She's like, I will mess up his gaming PC and then I will ruin his streaming PC. Ha ha ha. Hi. Oh, isn't she sweet? Oh, I love her so much. Fucking love this fucking cat. Alright, a yeeted debate. Alright, so even though we would love the idea of winning, all of a sudden, with Kazuul's Cliffs, I think this is probably our best avenue. Consider. Brilliant. Because then we can start getting in with a Relic Robber. We can hold back on the Wrenn and Seven, I think. I just want some instant speed removal up. I want some instant speed stuff. Apparently, Villain also has some instant speed stuff. Fucking forgot about this interaction. Dude, I like summon an 0-1, and my opponent's like, perfect. I will now gain health. Ah, perfect. I will lose the health that I have gained. Not entirely sure if I came out on top or on bottom of that, but that's what happened. Yes, hello, my friend. You only destroy lands, right? Now, no, this can't be countered, but if a spell says target player puts a spell back into their hand, like this, it's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go to 6. Basic Conjuration, sure. Nice card. Okay, I'm going to do the weirdest thing I've ever done. I'm going to plus Wrenn and Seven.
Wrenn and Seven. It is We can foster much growth.
Scaring me. You're scaring me, Wrenn and Seven. You are frightening the shit out of me. Dude, this is... we are doing it. Alright, now time to get healed and then hurt again! This heals for 6, doesn't it? It heals for 3. No, it reveals 6 and it heals for 3. Numbers! Tome of the Sea Serpent. Well, that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they could have cast it. Okay, you know. Am I happy about that? I am. I am happy about that. I think that's great news for me. It's great news for me and who I want it to be. It's -8. Okay. This. All right, let's start Operation Ping Ping, huh? Shall we? Who wants to do Operation Ping Ping? I certainly do. Ping 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 ping. The deck also wants to do Operation Ping Ping. All right, so let's play this. All right, so then I'm going to cast this side. Okay.
From root to canopy, the trees are mighty.
Okay. All right. Now, the thing is, we do have Light Up the Night for, like, damn near billion coming up here. I think Operation Ping Pong has done it. There it is. There is no solution. There is no solution. We won! Woo! Make that serpent, baby. Oh my god, this is so good. You got it. It resolves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god, I think we actually have really improved the list with these small changes at the low end. X equals 15. What did I do wrong? Oh, this is... sorry, I did my math wrong. Woohoo! Oh my god. Oh my god, how good is it? Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna close here. I'm gonna change on my website that we're just gonna finish going up. We tumbled down a lot, and then we worked our way right the heck back up. This has been a ton of fun, and it feels good to kind of be zooming into a list and making adjustments. And I think the real all-star of the day is the Relic Robber. I think the all-star of the day is definitely the Relic Robber.